All right, for an opening statement, I want to go ahead and give a shout out to Jonathan Pollard for winning the championship last year. I want to say congratulations. He is definitely the best champion that I've seen in at least the past 2 years, since Blake won it 2 years ago. The guy in between there, I don't know how he did it. He got lucky. He's a joke. I don't really have any opening statements about my team. We can just go ahead and jump into questions.
As a whole, how do you feel about your draft?
As a whole, I feel I drafted very well. I feel like I may have had the best draft of anybody, and that's coming completely unbiasedly from me. Adrian Peterson at 1, I really did not expect to get him there. I thought he had the potential to be the #1 overall pick, or at least a top 3 pick. I don't know how he fell to me. We've got a bunch of guys in this league that I don't think they know what they're doing. AJ Green, #2, didn't see that coming as well. I really thought I was going to be looking at the Mike Evans, Alshon Jeffrey, but Green fell to me again. At 3, DeAndre Hopkins. He's pretty much exactly who I was starting there. He's going to get the lion's share of the targets in Houston. He's the only offensive weapon on that team. He's going to be great. And Devontae Adams at #4. Everybody knew coming in, well, almost everybody knew coming in that Jordy Nelson was going to be hurt. So everybody avoided him, obviously, but they only did half of it. You got to think about who's going to step up and fill his place. At #4, I basically got Jordy Nelson. So, next question.
You just said that you felt like a majority of the owners in this league don't know what they're doing.
That's
but
correct.
It is very evident, seeing as how your name's not on the trophy, that you've never won a championship. Could you please just enlighten us on
That is true, but I have a number of other accomplishments. I have scored the most points in the league the past 2 years in a row. And although wins and losses can be largely, have to do with luck because of the schedule, total points, there's no disputing that. You score the most points, you're the best team. It's hard to dispute that. Yes, Dwayne, I know you have something to say about that.
Going into the playoffs last year, you were the #1 rated team.
That's true.
And when you played your game, you scored the worst points ever. You're just an embarrassment.
You laid them McCowan.
Humanity. How did that event prepare you? What changes did you make after that event to help you in the draft this year?
Well, I'm going to level with you. I'm going to be honest. That Monday night that I lost to Andy McCowan in his first ever playoff game, as the #1 seed I seriously considered quitting the league. I had many conversations with many other owners. Bradley Allen and I, we were having heart-to-hearts. We were almost done. It was the lowest point of my entire life when I lost to Andy McCowan.
It's gotta hurt.
The lowest. And there have
had some low
There have been some lows. That was by far the lowest.
What's your second
And
lowest?
he quit the league. I can never get revenge. I'm stuck. I'm in purgatory here. I can never take that back. And it kills me every day. I wake up every morning depressed because I lost to Andy McCowan and I can never get revenge. I can never make it right.
That's right, because he's no longer in the league.
That's right. He quit. He went out on top. He was scared of what might happen to him this year if he stayed in. That's my thing.
Wow, that hurt.
I have a question.
Yes,
So
Brett.
to your pick of your players and your analysis from week to week on who you played, do you take more of a mathematical approach? Do you take a gut feeling approach? Or what's your strategy from week
I
to week?
like to use a little of both, honestly. I'd probably use more a mathematical approach than any owner in the league because I usually have nothing better to do more than any owner in the league. But along with that, I take the numbers and I go with my gut a lot.